Hey everyone, I'm at work right now. I'm not starting until 6:30, and it's 5:55 right now in the morning. I'm making this video because I'm just tired of everything. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of this government, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, and also the entities that's over them. I'm tired of them lying about what you all live on, not telling you all the truth of what you live on. You ever thought about the reason why they lying about it in the first place? It's because they don't want you to know what you live on. If you were to find out, you would go crazy, because you never knew the whole time. It's pretty obvious when think like everything is in your face. They slap things in your face and you still don't believe it. The only way you believe it is if they told you themselves, but they're never gonna tell you. And like with me and other people that know the truth, that's trying to tell you, y'all don't listen to us because we are not the government, we are not the Illuminati or the most powerful person on the earth or whatever the case may be. We're just regular people. We don't have proof of anything to y'all, so y'all don't listen. Even if, for instance, like right now, the government don't have no proof of flat earth at all. But if they came out and told y'all the earth is flat, y'all will believe it still. They don't have proof of the globe because everything that's on Google is all fake. But they tell y'all that's what you live on and y'all believe it. And y'all know that every picture, every CGI, whatever that's on the computer that y'all look up on Google, a flat of a globe Earth, y'all know that's all CGI, computer generated. The pictures is all paintings, and some of it is photos. But y'all believe it. Y'all never actually seen a real photo of the Earth. Ever. Y'all never actually seen a live video of the Earth. It's all CGI, what y'all been seeing. Fake. I'm tired of this. I have told y'all years ago to buy a telescope and look out in the horizon of wherever you are. The best place to go is probably a beach and just look out in the horizon. Just look with your telescope of the things that you cannot see through a naked eye. Use your telescope. That's what telescopes are made for. They're not made to look in the sky and look at planets, because there is no planets up there. That's why you can never find planets. You find stars. You find bright white lights everywhere. And they telling you that them are planets. They want you to focus on a specific star, saying that's Neptune, saying that's Jupiter, but they all look like white stars, little white dots. They all look the same, but they are planets. When they're supposed to have rings and colors on them and everything else, but they look like white stars to you, even on a telescope. Never showing the details of any planet on a telescope. But y'all believe planets. It doesn't make any sense. Y'all need to wake up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a telescope. Since I have a job now, I'm going to buy a powerful telescope. I'm going to invest in one. It may not be as powerful, but it's going to be powerful enough. I will hope so. And I'm going to go to the horizon myself. I'm going to also buy a camera that can go inside of the telescope, and so I can record and show you guys what I mean by going out to the horizon, like going out to the beach and the horizon and just look. Because you're going to see islands and everything else that y'all probably never been seen. If y'all buy the most powerful telescope, you will see it. That's what these telescopes are for. And the telescopes that you see on the earth that the government has, when they looking at stars, planets, galaxies, with their most powerfulest telescope, y'all need to ask yourself this question. Why is a telescope on a mountain? Why is it up high? Why is it up high if they are looking in the sky? Every telescope they have is on a mountain. Why? Why is it at a level? Why it has to be at a certain level up high? That's just common sense. If you're up high, for instance, I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example of what I mean. If you're on a flat surface of the earth and you're trying to look at things as far as other islands that's been hidden from you, but you got buildings, you have skyscrapers, you have houses, you have trees that's blocking you from seeing them things with a telescope. If you try to look through a telescope at a far distance, all you're going to see is trees, houses, and not mountains, mountains too, because it's up high. If you're on a flat surface, just think about what I'm saying to you. We all walk on this earth, right? We all walk on land. What do we see when you look outside? When you outside, all you see is trees, you see houses, you see buildings. Can you look beyond them houses? Can you look beyond them buildings? Can you look beyond the skyscraper that's right in front of you? Can you look at beyond, like, can you look through a tree? No, you cannot look through all them things. So what you do is you put your telescope at a higher distance to the point where nothing is visible as far as no trees, no buildings, no houses. All that is underneath you. And once you're up high enough, you use your most powerfulest telescope in the world to look at other islands that you cannot see through a naked eye. You use your telescope. That's what these telescopes are used for. That's what they're using their telescopes for. To look at other islands. To check on other beings that's out there that you cannot see. Because they don't want you to know about them. They don't want you to know what you live on. The earth is not what y'all think it is. When y'all look at the night sky, excuse me, when y'all look at the night sky, y'all know something that's not right when you look up in the sky. When you look up at that dark shaded part, don't look at the stars, just look at the dark shade part. When you look at it, does it look like you're looking at a wall? When you look directly at it, it looks like it's something blocking. I'm telling you guys, you need to wake up. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I don't care if they try to stop me. I'm tired of this. I feel like I'm the only one that's gonna have to prove everything. And I'm going to. You all been lied to. They don't know. They don't want y'all to know who y'all real creator is. They don't want y'all to know there's more islands out there, that the earth is a billion times bigger than what y'all think. That the earth is more important than what y'all think. Y'all have no idea what you live on, and you've been living on it the whole time. So-called heaven, so-called hell. You've been living on this earth, and you have no idea what you've been living on. What do you think you live on? What do you think this earth is? What do you think it is? Why do y'all ask yourselves? Y'all be telling us why would they have what we live on? That's something you need to ask yourself. Why would they have what you live on? It must be very important that they're having it, right? That they had to shove a globe earth in your face for you to believe it. And when a person come on and tell you the truth about flat earth, you say they're crazy. That was the point of them doing that, so you can think that we're crazy of one day we find out the truth of what we live on. They knew this was going to happen. They knew people like us was going to come out and find out the truth and put the truth out there for y'all to listen to, and they want y'all to say that's insane. You're crazy. Get out my face. That's bullshit. This and that. They did it on purpose to brainwash you to believe that you live on a globe, which they have no proof of that. You have proof of flat earth because when you look out on the horizon, it's always eye level. It doesn't curve. That's your proof right there. What more proof do you need that you live on a flat earth? Well, like I said, buy a telescope, look out in the horizon on a beach or whatever the case may be. We'll go to a high mountain. Go to a high mountain, use your most powerful telescope and look. And you can see what I mean of the reason why they have the most powerful telescope on the mountain. They also have a telescope in Antarctica. Now, why would they have one in Antarctica on a mountain? Why would they have one out there? When I give y'all the example of being on a higher level than a low level, I'm going to give y'all another example. This is the flat surface that you live on right here, right? The ground. Everything, you have buildings here, trees, houses everywhere, all right here, right? But the earth is way bigger than what y'all think. You only know about this part. You only know about this square right here. This is all you know. Right there, that's what you live on right here. But when you go to a higher mountain and you block out everything that's on the land that you walk on, as far as trees, houses, and towers, you go on a mountain, you go up more right here, and you can see everything else around you with a telescope. So this is what this table is for, right here. This is the mountain. This is what you walk on. They go all the way up to the mountain on this table. And you can see every island out there on the telescope. Did y'all just understand what I just said to you? Did you understand what I just showed you? Does it make sense to you? Do it yourself. Because you know what? When you go on a tower, let's say you go on a skyscraper, and you go all the way to the top, and you look out the window. You can see every building, every house, only at your eye level of what you can see. But if you use them little mini telescopes they have in apartments and houses and stuff like that, that's on a high mountain, so you can see more. You know the little telescopes they be having on the balcony and stuff? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little bitty telescopes that's not as powerful as them big ones that has different lenses. This one just had one lens, and it just is less powerful. It's just enough to see the area that you live in, pretty much, like downtown or something like that. You look through them telescopes, you can see every house, every detail of everything in your town. You can see houses that you cannot see through a naked eye at that level with that telescope. Buy a more powerful telescope and you can see more. You can see beyond that, right? The Earth still don't curve. Buy an even more powerful telescope and you can see a lot more. You buy the telescope that the government has that's on a mountain, that big huge white telescope that's inside a dome thing shaped like, you know what I'm talking about. Buy that one. Go to a mountain and look on the horizon. And just imagine what you would see with that telescope that they have, that they claiming to show you planets and asteroids and everything on. They're not using their telescopes to look in the sky to show you the truth. They're using their telescopes out in the horizon, keeping an eye on things on these islands that y'all cannot see. Different civilizations that lives on different islands out there. What do y'all think we live on? We live on an island. The United States is an island. Japan is an island. They're all islands. You have to fly to them. You can drive there. If they have bridges, you can drive to, you can drive there. Just think about it. It's way more than what y'all think. We are not alone, of course. But I'm telling y'all need to wake up. It's 6:12 right now. I have to go back. I have to go to work soon. I am telling you, y'all thinking I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. I honestly don't even care what y'all think anymore. Cause y'all just asleep and y'all want to accept the lies that they giving y'all because y'all don't want to believe it. Y'all know what I'm saying is true, but y'all don't want to believe it. Y'all want to go back into y'all little dumb reality of money, material things, and just be controlled and be a slave. Then rather being free, y'all rather be slaves. Y'all putting everything that's going on, y'all complaining about going to work, going to school, and getting up for work and all this stuff, and having to provide for your family. Y'all complain so much, but y'all ain't doing shit about it. So why the hell are you complaining? If you're not gonna do anything, you might as well just live the stupid life you've been living. Stop complaining. Deal with what you putting yourself through, and stop complaining. If not, then man up or woman up and put the truth out there instead of being scared, like a little child that the government has y'all in place in as a child. I'm about to end this video, and I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. But there's civilizations that live underneath your feet, underground. What do y'all think y'all hearing them booming noises from? Them booming noises not coming from the government, which y'all thought. They want y'all to think that. It's coming from civilizations that live underground. Them horns that y'all be hearing all around the world is not coming from the government either. It's coming from other civilizations. Y'all need to wake up. They want to make y'all believe that some of these things is coming from the government. It's not. Something else is going on and something's about to happen. And it's going to be big. Disclosure. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And I can't wait for it to happen. Because I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of being through this being in this system of lies and slavery and no love, no peace, and nothing. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna end up going crazy. If I don't do anything about it myself, I'm gonna go crazy. So I'm going to do something about it myself, whether I get killed or not. I don't care. They can take my life. I don't care. It's worth dying for. Putting the truth out there is worth dying for. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do what I gotta do. I'm going to buy a telescope, like I said. Think about everything I just said to y'all. Think about everything I said about going on the mountain. Why they got this, why they doing this, why they doing that. All the examples I gave y'all, think about it. It's common sense. Think about it. Stop being stupid. Think. Stop being inside the box and come out of it. Stop being scared of the Bible and come out and just think outside the box. Instead of believing in the Bible, God, you fearing God, why would God want you to fear her? It's not a him, it's a her. Your true creator is a she, like I said before. That's for instance, do you want your child to fear you? If you say yes, then you're just crazy, because you're trying to make an excuse of fearing God. Thinking that fearing God is the right thing. No, it is not. No, it's not. Fearing God is not a right thing. Fear is a bad thing, so why would you want to fear God? Did that make any sense to you? You ever thought about that? You ever crossed your mind because you're scared of the Bible, so you don't want to question anything? You don't want to question anything because you fear God so much. That's why you're afraid to come out and to listen to people like me. That's why you're afraid. Because you fear God so much. You fear that God is going to send you. God is going to send you to hell, but He loves you. He loves you, but He's going to send you to hell if you do stupid stuff or you do this or do that. They shove all this in your face. I used to be one of you. I used to believe in all that stuff that y'all believe in. The Bible, I used to believe it fully. And y'all know it because I made videos about it. I used to always talk about the Bible. I don't talk about it anymore because I know the truth now. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to free yourselves. Jesus Christ, whatever the case may be, is not going to free you. You need to free yourself. That's why nothing never happened yet, because you need to free yourself. Stop playing around. Stop sitting on your ass and free yourself. Stop listening to the government. Stop going to work. Stop going to school. Everything would change if you stop. There would be a reset to the point where the world will go back to being a garden if you stop contaminating your earth, stop eating the stupid foods, stop killing animals, and be at peace and love. Everything will go back to the way it was if y'all come against the government. If y'all stop doing these things they want y'all to do. They want y'all to work. They want y'all to go to school so they can dumb y'all down. They want y'all to go to school to dumb you down. They want y'all to go to work to be a slave. They want y'all to go to work also to not look around you. Wake up. There's not much time to be playing games. They know we are coming out there. They know we are waking up. That's why they're trying to do something. They're trying to plan something big to happen. We can change this world. You're all gods and goddesses. You all have the power. Like I said before, your energy, you have energy flowing through all your body. If you know you have energy, what makes you think you're not a god? And think about this. If God created you in your own, in her image, and her likeness and kindness and abilities, what makes you think you're not a god yourself? If she created you, that makes you a god yourself because she created you. Just like when I have my son, he's my son. Let's say if I'm a vampire and I had a son, right? He's a vampire too, right? He may not be the main vampire, but he's a vampire. He has the blood of a vampire. We always were created by the Creator, which makes us gods, but we're not the God. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not the creator, but you've been created by the Creator, so that makes you a creator yourself. It makes you a God. She's the main God. She's the main creator. You are a God, a creator. because you were created by her. Do you understand? It's the same thing. Stop making it seem like it's a difference. It's the same thing. You are a god and you are a goddess. Man, you're a god. Women, you are a goddess. All of you. The energy that's coming from your body, the body heat that y'all feel when y'all get hot or you feel heat coming from yourself, that's your energy. That's your aura. Wake up. That is not what science is telling you. That's your energy. The power that they're hiding from you. When just think about this: when there's a whole bunch of people in one area, they all be in one area. Why do you think it gets so hot? From body heat from other people. That's your energy. But by them people, by the government giving you shots and everything, they keeping only a portion of your energy inside of yourselves. That's why only a part of your energy, the body heat that you feel from yourself, that's why only a portion is coming out. They can't keep all of it in. That's the only thing that's not hidden is your body heat, what you call body heat, but it's actually your energy. That's the only thing that's not hidden from you. You feel it every day. Your body heat is always at 70-some degrees. That's your energy. That's your energy. Wake up. I have to go to work. I only got 5 minutes. I love you guys. You need to wake up. The only reason I'm working is because I have no choice, because y'all not doing anything, so I feel I have to do things myself. And I am. I'm going to make a change in this world by myself.